Hey guys, welcome to today's video. How is everyone doing? I've woken up, a bit of a cold coming on from this horrible, dark, wet, windy weather here in the UK. So hopefully today's makeup tutorial is going to bring me back to life again because my skin is looking a little bit dry and a little bit worn out. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a half high-end, half drugstore makeup tutorial. I've been reading a lot of your guys' comments on my previous makeup videos saying that some of the brands that I use are just too expensive for you. So I wanted to create today's video where we do half of my face in the more luxury, expensive makeup and then half in the drugstore, cheaper makeup. So we can really see the difference between the two and hopefully save you some pennies along the way. Now, just before we get into today's video, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to go and click the subscribe button. I am so nearly at 60,000 subscribers now. I am so happy and amazed how we have grown. If I hit 60,000, I may do a video naked. Obviously that's not going to happen, but I may do a giveaway, which I'm sure you guys would far more enjoy. So don't forget to go and click that subscribe button. And also, if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up. As I am kind of doing two makeup looks in one video today, this may be a long one. So go and grab yourself a drink, sit down, relax, and let's dive straight in with today's video. So let's start by getting hydrated because when it gets so kind of cold outside, my lips get so dry and then I just can't talk. That's never good when you're trying to do a video. So I'm going to start off with my primer. So first of all, we have this one. This is from Smashbox. It's their Oil and Shine Control from their Photo Finish range. And then the cheaper version that I have is from B Cosmetics, and this is the Anti-Pollution Shielding Primer SPF 30. Let's say I'm going to do this side in the more premium makeup and this side I'm going to do in the cheaper drugstore makeup. I am actually using on the drugstore side the same brand throughout this video. It's the brand called B Cosmetics. It's just what I have found a very good brand for a very affordable price. Some of the products you will be gobsmacked at how much they retail for because it is so low. Right, so let's go in with the primer first of all. So as I said, this side I'm going to go in with the B Cosmetics one. So let's just apply it around the face. So that is blended in. Now I've actually been using this Smashbox one recently all the time and I absolutely love it. You're gonna see now it just dries so quick on the face. It's very kind of like undetectable. So if you look at the B Cosmetics side, it does look a little bit kind of pale, like white on the skin. You can still see it even though you've rubbed it in. However, it still is an amazing product. It retails at £12.99, which is great because it actually has SPF 30 in there, which we all should be wearing every single day. So it's great to get the SPF in there straight away in your makeup routine. And then also you've got the anti-pollution in there as well, which there's so much pollution going on in the world right now. We need to protect our skin. So next I'm gonna go in with our color corrector. Now on the premium side, I have Giorgio Armani's. If I keep looking down here, because I've got the prices and stuff, I have Giorgio Armani's, and this is classed as their Retouch Concealer. So it doesn't actually retail as a color corrector. However, I've found that the color of it is just perfect for hiding dark circles. This retails at £30, which I know is very expensive. Me personally, I get very dark circles and I don't want to go out looking like death. So these kind of products are hero products for me. So it is worth investing the money. Now on the dupe side of that, we have again, this one coming in from B Cosmetics. It's their color corrector. And this one retails at $8.99. So obviously a huge difference there, but let's put them on both on now. They are very different in terms of what they look like on the face, but they both do an amazing job. Just I would say that this one, you do have to blend it a lot more. And when you're applying foundation, you do have to kind of cover it up a lot more than this one. But let's apply them to the face. So this one is more of a liquid brush. So I'm just gonna apply it on. And then we are going to go in with this one. Now I know that you're going to be like, whoa, he looks like a monster when he applies this, because it is very in your face. So don't go in with too much product. It's probably too much actually. Don't go in with too much product because it's very orange, but obviously that is what we want to correct the darkness. So I'm just going to dab it around under my eye. This one is not got a brush, so I just do it with my finger like this. And then let's, while I'm kind of blending this in, move on to the next step. So next step is have a drink of green tea. because it helps soothe my throat from this cold that's coming. And then we move on to our foundation. Now this one, I have literally gone from two ends of the spectrum because the price difference is incredible. Okay, so we have the Bois de Chanel foundation. I got this in a N40 medium. Sits perfectly with me. It's probably my favorite foundation on the market right now. And this retails at £52. Now I know that is like right up there. However, you will see that you only need kind of one pump onto the face and it goes a long way and it sits very natural on your skin. So I kind of feel like it will last a long time. Now let's just see how much you get. SPF 25 in there as well. And this is 30ml. And then on the dupe side, the huge difference here, we have the Flawless Matte from B Cosmetics. This is £4.99, and honestly, this foundation is great. You're gonna see that even though I do love the Bois de Chanel, there's not a great deal in it. Now, this one I got W3. This also has SPF 15 in it, and let's see, this is also 30ml, so both the same amount of product in there, but obviously a huge difference in price. So let's go in with the Bois de Chanel first. So I'm actually going to apply this one with the Chanel brush that I bought because that's how I find it's best to apply. I'm just going to dab it around the face. Now let's go in with the Flawless Matte Foundation from B Cosmetics. Now the only thing I found about this one is obviously it is only £4.99, so you could buy like 15 of these and then you can get one of these. But I just find that maybe the packaging of it is a little bit kind of wasted product. It's hard to pump it sometimes and it sprays out. So that's the only thing I find that I don't particularly like about it. However, for £4.99, you honestly cannot go wrong. So let's pump it onto the hand. It's actually come out all right this time, but I'm just gonna dab this one around the face. I do this one with a beauty blender. So now they're both blended in, let's take a look. So we have the one from B Cosmetics at £4.99. And then we have the one from Bois de Chanel, which is £52. I actually don't think there is a huge difference in it. I think for that huge difference in price, I would honestly just go for this one. I actually purchased this one myself because you guys asked me to do the full kind of review of the Bois de Chanel range. There is a YouTube video for that if you want to go and check it out. It's down in the description box below. I only picked it up because of that. I wouldn't have necessarily gone and spent £52 on a foundation. I am glad I did because I do absolutely love it. But will I go and buy another bottle of it once it's done? Probably not, because it's just too expensive. You're paying for kind of the name rather than just the product. So now let's move on to our concealers. First of all, we have this one, which is from Givenchy. It's from their Mister range. I got this in a 140 and this retails at £21.20. Again, a little bit up there on the price range. And then we have the B Cosmetics one, which is their Flawless Concealer. And this one retails at £5.99. So I'm saving yourself some pennies, guys, because if you go for one side of this, obviously if it looks good at the end, then you're gonna save yourself like double. We'll do the maths at the end. Right, so let's go for the Givenchy Mister one. Now, the only thing I don't like about this product is it has this like twisty brush thing. And sometimes I find that you can put too much product, like I just did, onto the brush because you just don't know what's gonna come out. And if you apply too much on there, it's just then again, wasted product. So when you're spending like £21 and you're just gonna waste product when you put the top on it just gets all messy because my makeup desk right now looks like a mess. Thank God you can't see it. It's just wasted product. However, this one for $5.99, it's just easier, more of a brush, and you can just dab where you want it. I know that you're gonna say, wow, that's dark, but you're gonna see it'll blend all right. So they are two completely different colors. That is just because I picked them up at different times, and yeah, you'll still see that they kind of come out with the same effect, but this one is a lot darker. This one is medium that I got, and as I said, this one was 140. But let's go in with blending them now. Let's see if I can blend two at once. It's probably not a good idea because then it's all gonna go wrong and we have to start again. So I'm gonna go in with blending and then we will move on to the next step. So on the premium side, we have the Fenty one, and this is Shady Biz. I believe that's what shade it is. It's quite a cool name, Shady Biz. This retails at £23. And then we have the matte bronzer from B Cosmetics, and this one retails at £7.99. Now obviously straight away, one thing I would say, I don't know if there's a shade in this. I think it's just a bronzer. You can't pick shades. Now obviously one thing you can notice straight away with these is packaging. So you are going to be paying a lot more for the premium one because of this lovely little packaging compared to this basic plastic container really thing. So if you open it up as well, you've got this lovely mirror inside. If you open this one up, you've got a lovely bit of, can't even get it open, plastic on my face inside. So you're kind of paying the difference between that really. Let's apply them on and see what they look like. I do love the Fenty one at the moment. It's just a very subtle bronze, because I find sometimes you can, girls especially love a bronze, they put it on, it's like a dark chocolate, and I'm like, whoa. However, with these, they are very subtle. You're probably not gonna see them kind of in your face too much, but that is what I like. So let's pop it on this side. My mirror's moved. Yeah, I just find this is nice and subtle, but you can build it up still. Let's go around my beard, because I do find that I don't really put too much, well, I don't put product really into my beard because it clings. So this is where I bronze it. So we match it all up. Go down the neck a bit, around the head. By the way, if anyone wants to check out any of these products, if anyone wants to purchase them, I will be linking them down in the description box below for you. So it'll be easy to find for you, and I will name all the products and the shades that I use, etc. And also guys, I do little makeup stuff over on my Instagram account. I do like sped up grooming and makeup videos. So if you do want to see more of stuff like this, then I'll pop my Instagram down in the description box below as well. Come over, drop me a follow, join the Instagram family, pop me a message, say hello so I can know that you've come over from YouTube. Right, this one I do find is a little bit messier. So when you put it on the brush and you tap, it just kind of like poof. But it means it's going to apply on the face well. So let's just be careful we don't go too much in with it. So let's blend this around. That time again. Green tea time, soothe the lips time. So one of the last products that we've got is our contour. Now I don't always do a contour, however these are the products that I found work best for me. So on the premium side we have Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Contour Wand, and then on the dupe side we have the B Cosmetics one, which I love because you've got a highlighter and contour in one product. However, I don't really use the highlight a lot. I'm not gonna be showing it today, but I just wanted to let you know that it does have both in one. Now the one thing again, I don't know why this is, that always with these expensive products, the application, absolutely love this contour from Charlotte Tilbury. You have to use the tiniest amount. It goes such a long way, so just be careful if you do purchase this, because I got a little bit carried away when I first bought it. Started dabbing it around my face and wow, yeah, I didn't look great. The application is you twist, you squeeze, it comes onto the little sponge at the end. I do find that, again, you get a lot of wasted product and a lot of mess because you only need one dab, but you can't choose how much product is gonna go into the sponge. So let's just go, like that is literally all you need. Maybe you can build on it. Don't go in with too much and then you can't get rid of it. If you go in too less, you can build. Let's go in now with the Sculpt and Highlight Contour from B Cosmetics. I'm not a huge fan of these pen kind of ones because they are harder to blend, but I do still find that this one works pretty well. We're gonna put a little dot on there. Let's go ahead and blend and see if I've done the right amount of product. So this one, as you'll see, it blends really nicely and very kind of easy to blend in. Guys, let me know as well if there's anything that you really want me to do in terms of makeup, like any suggestions. Do pop them down in the comments box below, because I'm always happy, like when you guys ask me to go out and buy the Chanel stuff, I'm happy to buy stuff, try things out, do reviews. So yeah, I want to see what you guys want and I'm happy to provide what you guys want. Right, so let's go in with the other side. You're going to see now that this one, I'm going to go in with the bigger side because it is really harder to blend in. Let's try with the smaller side actually. I'm probably going to come back after this because you guys are going to be sitting here like, okay, show us the finished result. So I'm just going to blend this side in now and then we'll go in with the last product. So we are at the end, one more product left, and my face doesn't look too bad, so that means it's a success. So now we are on to our setting spray. So we have Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray Weightless, and that one is £24. And then on the dupe side, we have this makeup setting spray, again from B Cosmetics, and this one is £6.99. The only thing I would say from this is I have used a couple of setting sprays over time, and I wear a lot of white t-shirts. I also hug people. I am a huge hugger and kisser when I meet people. Don't know what it is. Sometimes it's very awkward when I do it. I find that I really have to get a good setting spray, or the makeup just goes from my face to their white t-shirt, white dress, whatever they're wearing, and it's a little bit embarrassing to be like, oops, I just hugged and kissed you and planted my face on your clothes, and now we've got to get your dry cleaning bill. So I find that you need to really look for something that maybe this is where you should invest more money into finding a good setting spray, because there's no point you doing all the makeup and then it just like you rubbing your nose and it coming off. I always get itchy noses, and I just find that if you put a tissue there, it's literally on the tissue. So let's do this side in this one. Oh, sprayed it completely the wrong way. I really have been loving Smashbox recently. I had a meeting, can't get my words out, had a meeting with their PR a couple of weeks ago, and they gave me a lot of products to try out, and yeah, I'm just absolutely loving them. Obviously the setting sprays made it into this, the primer, they have some amazing primers. There's all different ones that I love. And then also I am going to do a video soon about their BB cream, because it's not a foundation, it's a BB cream, but it looks incredible. My friend saw me put it on the other day and she was like, whoa, need to get that. So I'm going to do a video soon about BB creams and tinted moisturizers, in case you want to go for more of a natural look, kind of away from foundation. Oh, that does smell really nice, but very different sprays. That one's more of a mist, that one's more of like a wet in your face. But again, a lot of a difference in prices there. So that is the finished look, guys. Which one do you prefer? So this is the drugstore cheaper version, and this is the luxury more expensive version. Kind of doing some maths, this one totals, I was gonna sit there and pretend I was like working it out, but no, I've never been good at maths. This side was £56.93. Lie, this side was that, £56.93. This side, the more premium side, was £207.20. So obviously there is a huge difference there. I think if I was going to personally say there is one product or two products, let's say, that I would steer more towards the premium side, that is your contour, if you are going to use a contour, because as you can see, the wand from Charlotte Tilbury is far better than the B Cosmetics one. However, I would say there is probably drugstore cheaper versioned contours that are still good. This is just the only one that I could find or have. And then in terms of another product, I would probably say the setting spray from Smashbox, because as I said, I want it to set onto my face better and I want to invest more money into that. Let me know down in the comments box below what you think. But that is it, guys. Don't forget also to go and click that subscribe button if you haven't done it already, because that giveaway could be coming soon. And also, please, now you've made it all the way to the end, you might as well go and give it a thumbs up. But that is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. Take care. I'll see you soon.